Emotional security is the foundation of a strong and healthy relationship. When both partners feel safe, valued, and understood, they can fully open up, trust each other, and build a deep, lasting bond. But emotional security doesn't happen automatically. It's something that both partners must nurture consistently. In this article, we'll explore 9 ways to build emotional security in your relationship and create an environment where both of you can thrive. In any relationship, feeling emotionally secure allows both partners to be vulnerable, express their needs, and build deeper intimacy. Emotional security means knowing that your partner has your back, that they're not going to abandon you in difficult times, and that you can rely on them to treat your feelings with care. When emotional security is present, conflicts are easier to resolve, trust grows stronger, and the relationship becomes a safe haven. Here are 9 powerful ways to build emotional security and make your relationship stronger than ever. 1. Be consistent in your actions and words. Consistency is key to building emotional security in a relationship. When your actions consistently align with your words, it creates trust and reliability. Your partner knows they can count on you, and this sense of stability fosters a secure emotional connection. Inconsistent behavior, on the other hand, can lead to uncertainty and insecurity, which can weaken the relationship. For example, if you promise to be there for your partner during a difficult time, consistently following through shows that you're dependable. When you consistently keep your word, whether it's about small commitments or bigger promises, it builds a strong foundation of trust. To be more consistent, focus on aligning your actions with your intentions and communicating clearly with your partner. The more reliable you are, the more secure your partner will feel in the relationship. 2. Create a judgment-free space for open communication. Emotional security thrives in an environment where both partners feel safe to express themselves without fear of judgment or criticism. When your partner knows they can share their thoughts, feelings, and concerns without being dismissed or criticized, they're more likely to open up and be honest. This level of openness strengthens trust and deepens the emotional connection. For instance, if your partner expresses a worry or fear, instead of dismissing their concerns, listen with empathy and try to understand where they're coming from. Creating a space where both of you can talk freely about your feelings builds emotional security and trust. To foster this environment, practice active listening, avoid interrupting, and show empathy when your partner is sharing something personal. The more open and accepting your communication, the more emotionally secure both partners will feel. 3. Prioritize emotional availability. Emotional availability means being fully present and engaged when your partner needs support. This doesn't just mean being there physically, it's about being emotionally attuned and responsive. When both partners are emotionally available, they feel valued and understood, which is essential for building emotional security. For example, if your partner is going through a tough time, offering your full attention and emotional support shows that you're there for them. Being emotionally available during good times and bad creates a sense of security and strengthens the bond between you. To be more emotionally available, focus on being present when your partner needs you, whether it's for a deep conversation or just a comforting hug. The more you show up emotionally, the more secure your partner will feel in the relationship. 4. Show appreciation and gratitude regularly. Regularly expressing appreciation and gratitude is a simple yet effective way to build emotional security. When you acknowledge the things your partner does, whether it's a thoughtful gesture, a kind word, or support during tough times, it reinforces positive feelings and strengthens the bond. Feeling appreciated makes your partner feel valued, which in turn builds emotional security. For instance, taking a moment to say thank you or expressing how much you value your partner's efforts can go a long way in nurturing a positive and secure relationship. Regular expressions of gratitude create a foundation of mutual respect and love. To build this habit, make it a point to notice and appreciate the small and big things your partner does. Consistent appreciation helps both partners feel secure and valued. 5. Be honest and transparent. Honesty and transparency are critical components of emotional security. When both partners are open and honest, it eliminates doubts, builds trust, and creates a solid foundation for the relationship. Hiding things, keeping secrets, or being dishonest can quickly erode trust and lead to feelings of insecurity. For example, if there's something on your mind that's bothering you, being honest and talking about it openly with your partner shows that you value transparency. Similarly, being upfront about your intentions, needs, and expectations helps prevent misunderstandings and builds trust. To practice honesty and transparency, prioritize open communication and avoid hiding things from your partner. The more transparent you are, the more secure and trusting your relationship will become. 6. Respect boundaries and give each other space. Respecting each other's boundaries is crucial for emotional security. In a healthy relationship, both partners feel comfortable setting and respecting boundaries. This means giving each other space when needed, honoring each other's comfort zones, and understanding that independence and individuality are important. For instance, if your partner needs time alone to recharge, respecting that boundary without taking it personally shows that you understand and value their needs. Giving each other space while maintaining closeness creates a balanced and secure relationship. To nurture this habit, have open conversations about boundaries and check in regularly to ensure that both partners feel respected. A relationship where boundaries are honored is one where both partners feel emotionally secure. 7. Support each other's emotional needs. A relationship built on emotional security involves being attuned to each other's needs and providing the right kind of support. This might involve offering comfort when your partner is upset, being there to celebrate their successes, or simply showing understanding during tough times. When both partners consistently support each other's emotional needs, it creates a sense of safety and security. For example, if your partner is feeling stressed or overwhelmed, offering a listening ear, a comforting hug, or simply being there can make them feel supported and valued. Understanding and responding to each other's emotional needs fosters a deep emotional connection. To practice this habit, focus on being responsive to your partner's needs and showing empathy during emotional moments. Consistent emotional support strengthens trust and builds a secure bond. 8. Avoid mind games and manipulation. In a secure relationship, there's no room for mind games, manipulation, or power struggles. These behaviors create uncertainty, mistrust, and insecurity. Instead, emotionally secure relationships are built on authenticity, respect, and genuine care for each other's well-being. Both partners are straightforward and honest about their feelings and intentions. For instance, instead of using passive-aggressive tactics or playing hard to get, communicating openly and directly about your feelings and needs creates a healthier and more secure dynamic. Mind games only create confusion and insecurity, whereas honesty fosters trust and closeness. To avoid these negative behaviors, focus on being authentic and clear in your communication. A relationship free of manipulation is one where both partners can feel emotionally secure. 9. Build a culture of respect and trust. Ultimately, emotional security is built on a foundation of respect and trust. When both partners consistently treat each other with kindness, understanding, and fairness, it creates a positive and supportive environment. Trust is not just about believing that your partner won't betray you. It's about knowing that they'll always treat you with respect and care. For example, consistently showing respect in both your words and actions, whether during conflicts or everyday interactions, creates a stable and secure relationship. Trust is reinforced by reliable behavior, honesty, and mutual respect. To build this culture of respect and trust, make it a priority to treat your partner with kindness, even during disagreements. The more you invest in creating a respectful and trusting dynamic, the more emotionally secure your relationship will become. Conclusion: creating a relationship built on emotional security. Emotional security is the key to a strong, lasting, and fulfilling relationship. By focusing on consistent actions, open communication, honesty, respect, and mutual support, you can create a relationship where both partners feel safe, valued, and deeply connected. These 9 habits are the foundation of a relationship that can weather challenges and grow stronger over time. Remember that building emotional security takes effort from both partners. The more you prioritize these habits, the more trust, closeness, and happiness you'll experience in your relationship. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you're building emotional security in your relationship.